Hello and welcome to another episode of Anto Twilight, I guess, because we're still doing the side quest or the side story. I'm getting confused. How are you all doing? Are
Badly.
you all hyped? Oof.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Doing good.
I don't think it's a side quest if none of the main players are there.
Yeah, I misspoke. I meant side story.
It's story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The story of the big city over here. Oh shit, it's still called Skog City. Ash requested to be renamed to Skogborough, but I left it because I was being lazy. Anyway, we rejoin our shit, you're not heroes, what are you? Degenerates.
Protagonists.
Yeah.
Anti-heroes.
Our antagonists. Oh shit.
I think you're a protagonist if you're the main character, regardless of how bad or good you are.
Yep. It's true. So,
Well, I can be pretty antagonizing.
you find yourself in
Very
the
antagonistic protagonist.
found yourselves Orak, Richard, and Omega 6 in the the bathhouse that you have commandeered as your headquarters. With your new I believe you referred to them as your pets. Who
I believe that was your department, Mr. Ack.
who both Richard and Ograk, you have a deep familial connection with these individuals, although you
Yeah.
can't quite put your finger on it.
Like,
I'm pretty sure I ate all of my siblings.
Oh god.
Okay, well, we have some fancy prisons.
Yep.
What else do we need to do?
Who are clearly not gene stealers.
Yes, they just glow coincidentally.
Yeah. You can just lock them in a back room or something.
I mean, they're not being a problem.
Would you like to lock them up somewhere? Or,
I mean, I guess you should probably keep them under guard for a bit.
yeah, hang on. You know what? I'll put them in this room over here. And I'll use this squad over here to garrison your headquarters. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And they can leave 2 guards in there. I don't know. Two boys. I don't know, fucking over here somewhere. And 2 watching the door. There you go. As you have received word that the corpse worshippers will be attacking you from the south in some vague direction from that way, you might need to prepare for the assault.
Understandable.
Yeah. As you have successfully captured the region. I'm just gonna put them in a back room. There you go. So what are you up to there, Omega 6? What are you up to, Omega 6?
Eating crisps at the moment.
That's a different game. Wipes greasy
Omega 6 is
hands.
just kind of looking at the ground.
Wipes
Not really doing
holy,
much of anything at the moment.
wipes holy unguents all over the sacred texts.
Yeah, he's taking care. He's maintaining his weapons, just
Yeah.
doing some
Praying.
technique rights. Yeah.
For your context, during the Kipling's quest, Han was wiping his greasy hands all over all the books in the library. But yeah,
So you get your revenge. So what is the plan for this day?
Well, I gather that we have dealt with all of the partisans or whatever in the area for now, so that should help. I guess we should look to our regular defenses, as I'm sure if there were partisans, there'll be more of them before too long. You know, to the walls, all that jazz. I can't remember how to do the voice right now, sorry.
Yep. Would you like to send most of your guys to man the walls?
Yeah, I'll go with them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man the trenches and whatnot.
Probably a good idea to build up emplacements around all of our armor, so that it can basically be a static mount for, you know,
Yeah.
dealing with things with minimal risk.
Where would you
As
like?
if we don't plan to advance, then we don't need to worry about, you know, driving forwards. So we
Or
can just build up big sandbag piles and stuff.
where would you like to set up the armor?
Well, presumably near the gates, as I'd imagine that's where they'll, you know, go to.
Ah,
And as there happens to be a gate just over here,
yeah.
I'm thinking we set up the Lehman Russ in the middle of each carriageway, and then have the
Yeah, you can commandeer
chimeras
those,
staggered
actually.
in a V
Let me
shape.
remove the icons off them, as they have been captured pretty much intact.
As long as they are still armor.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the worst case scenario. We use them as bunkers.
Yeah, so you want to move them more into the gate?
So I'd like to stagger them, having a chimera here
Okay.
and the opposite, a Lehman Russ there, then any remaining chimeras. Well, the single remaining chimera in the middle, and then have the others as reserves.
Neiman Russ is behind. It's to front. It was behind the road. Alright. Why is this not turning? On
We want to
here.
have them so the front armor is facing down the road.
Hang on a minute. Let me. There we go. Here-ish.
I'll probably want to move that truck.
So you want to move the truck back or out of the way
Yeah.
altogether?
Yeah, trucks are lightly armored, so soft vehicles are
Yeah.
suboptimal. As if get the heavy armor in the middle of the carriageway.
Hang on. Let's move. The tank traps are in the way. Let me put them over here.
I mean, we can go behind the tank traps.
Yeah. So you want to put
I'm
the.
just gonna draw vague rectangles where I mean to have things.
You know what? That'll be very helpful. Yeah. Oh, hang on. They're really.
If we have it in a V shape rather than an arrowhead, it means if they breach the gates, we can generate a kill zone where we can
Yeah.
fire on them from the flanks very easily. It also means if they have any of their own armor, I suggest that if we have what we perceive to be superior firepower, we deploy as a feint,
Mm-hmm.
where we hold the gates only lightly, or we erect a crude. I'm assuming it's one of the scissor, like a slidey side to side, uppy downy gate.
It's an uppy downy gate. You know what it is actually. You
Just
know
to go
those.
into the floor.
You know those cones that come out of the ground and go down to the ground again.
Okay, it comes out of the ground. Cool.
It's that, but concrete barriers that are
Cool.
vaguely old.
I would propose that we leave the gate open.
Yeah.
and have it loosely scattered with rubble, not so much that it jams it,
Yeah.
so that if they do come with superior force, we can take advantage of the wall, but have wreckage and or whatever in front of the gate acting as a crude barricade. So the enemy go, aha, the gate has already been breached, this will be easy, and then they'll rush in and then die.
I'll deal with the trucks in a minute. I will move the sandbags up here.
If anyone has alternative tactical decisions, please do intervene, as I will just ramble otherwise.
Nope.
There we go. Is that where you want your armor set up?
Yes. I was going to say, we do have the plasma tank as well, back there.
You want to bring that plasma tank down?
Maybe keep that in reserve, have it behind the first bridge, along with our other armor.
Yeah. I will just move all the dead bodies off to the side.
Yeah, we can dispose of those, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be delicious.
Good rations shouldn't go to waste.
I'm not saying we should eat them personally, but I'm sure someone will. Just shovel them into the sewers. I'm sure the mutants down there will enjoy them. And if you go, but there aren't mutants in the sewers, have you checked? After you.
So you wanted a secondary line of tanks?
Yes. So they can be deployed to fill gaps as necessary, as if they try to breach us with armor, which I'd imagine they will if they're doing a siege.
Mm-hmm.
Most sieges in this, context are not done with ladders and men with sharp sticks,
Yeah.
unless you class bullets as a particularly long sharp stick.
Mm-hmm.
Artillery shells, particularly large sticks.
Yeah. I'm gonna move the trucks to the rear so you can put infantry behind them.
Yeah, the trucks can be used to retreat to a further in point should that require happening.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Just gonna
Should
grab
do it.
all these dead bodies and just chuck them down here somewhere.
Yeah. Correct. Do you want to help me draw some bullshit and sandbags and whatever in front of the vehicles?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe try and use a fluorescent color so I can see it better.
Yeah, I am deleting the green boxes now.
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry, you wanted them over in the
Around the
east?
tanks on the east side, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
or would you like sandbags and all that kind of thing? You can request special weapons, but you'll have to roll for them. Oh, you want a line of sandbags in front of that? See
Is
what
what we're talking about, Scott?
Yep. We're just round the fronts, though.
Okay, I was wondering if the... Yeah. Oops. I just added another one in the middle of nowhere.
Try not to draw them over the tanks, because that makes them difficult to pick up.
Well.
what is going on?
Then...
Aha, it worked.
You know what? I'll just leave it like that, and then I'll fix the graphics to do with that later.
I will request that thing that you said I could attempt to request, which is the power armor.
Ah. Keep a note of that, and I'll get you to roll with that in a second.
Cool.
Yeah. I will add the sandbags properly another time because that might take a while.
Yeah, I made specific sandbag assets for that reason, and even then, they are pain.
Yeah. I can just do this for the moment. There you go. Yep.
I guess we'll just have Omega 6 and his boys
Mhm.
do some maintenance on the AA guns.
All right.
maybe get to work on setting up some barbed wire on the walls.
Yep.
Just in case.
Can you make a tech use for me, please?
Very well.
To do that.
Yep.
I'll just put it in front of it and I'll fix it later. You can easily get the sandbags because they're just fucking strewn about the place. That building is destroyed. Have you been putting down a marker, Kolrak? Oh, you didn't.
What do you
okay.
mean the?
No, I thought you'd put down a marker. Never mind. It's fine. Han is attempting to repair AA guns and make sure they're in fighting order. That is
Pretty much.
5 degrees of success. That is pretty good.
Yes.
They have been anointed in holy unguents.
Marvelous.
Yeah.
Good.
Have you seen this, by the way, Han? It's a nice little cameo.
What's this?
There's a little note on the ground that
Oh boy.
you can see.
Joined the Astra Militarum today.
Yeah. Tiny little poster. Because you had one of those in your game in the bar.
Yeah, with the PDF.
Yeah.
I still like that that's like an official image, the
Yep.
PDF as well.
Yep.
The guy trying to club a crab.
Yeah. So,
Good.
where would you like to set up your infantry boys?
I'll leave that to Korak because he's more of the infantry.
I am. Okay.
I've elected that you are. Enjoy.
You were the fighty boy, I guess is what he means.
My answer would be we hit them.
Yes.
Where do you want to be standing when they arrive before you hit them?
Oh. I want to stand where I can hit them.
I would suggest you go down both the flanks, between like the parks and little hammer-shaped buildings on the north side, and
Are you stupid? You tell them where to go.
that's not what I wanted to do. Throwing a big tick.
Wait, how much in the way of like anti-tank does the infantry have?
At the moment, I believe you have about 5 plasma guns in like a crate in the headquarters.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So we'll mainly have to rely on armor, basically, to take on their...
For like emplacement guns, I was gonna get them to roll for that in a minute so that they can place them around. Oh, okay. I can put sandbags on those purple lines, is it?
That's where I was thinking of putting the deploying the guys. So we've got them
Okay.
with up on the bridge, as there'll presumably be some cover on it.
Yeah.
Near the ends though, rather than the middle, just in case the bridge is hit.
Yeah.
And then around the sides, if there's any buildings with appropriate balconies or whatever, fortifying, you know.
Yeah.
But fortifying are traps. They're not very obvious initially.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oof. I managed to somehow catch that. This area over here is just burnt and charred from the truck exploding.
It's amazing how you've managed to replicate Kenosha, Wisconsin so accurately.
Oof. These guys are all dead, so just chuck them down the pile of dead boys.
We're going to deal with rioters.
I think you are the rioters.
Rioters turn up in their cute little battle bus full of gasoline.
We are the police now.
Oh shit. There you go. Let me grab some of these guys over here and bring them out. Bear in mind there's a trench line as well. Did you want to avail of that?
Trench? Oh, the front.
Outside the gate, yeah.
Maybe deploy 2 half squads just so it's lightly held. But have them with instructions to fall back when,
Yeah,
relevant.
When things happen.
Because the objective is not to get our men killed
Yeah.
and to pull the enemy into a trap. So if we have it lightly held, in fact, on the note of having it lightly held, have 2 half squads piss, just drop something very heavy onto. I'm not actually sure where that's gone.
What did you try and drop?
Okay, sorry. A half squad, actually no, a full squad deployed. Yeah. Okay, where you've got them there, but further in a bit, and then with 3 or 4 of their guys in the wreckage that we're going to put in front of the gate.
So the northern guys?
So some of the northern guys and some of the southern guys.
Oh, you want to put them in the road?
Yes, with a
In
bit
like
of
a sandbag entrenchment thing. Okay.
a little bit of a sandbag entrenchment. Just
Yeah.
again, I want to make them think the gate is broken.
Okay.
Or
Draw 'em
disabled.
in. Yeah.
To draw them in, and then we can shut the gate in the kill zone,
Okay.
or however it goes.
Yeah, I see what you mean now. Sorry, I didn't realize what you meant.
Yeah, no.
So you want other half of the squad up here. Cool. I'll fix the sandbags to be straight
no.
later.
I say it's just a
Yeah. Preliminary
we're
stuff.
doing a big
Yeah.
fake out.
The main battle will occur in the next session, but this is all just preparing.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, Korak, can I get you to roll a fellowship test, and I will add some modifiers on my end
Okay.
to acquire the Emperor's Children power armor. Some used second-hand Emperor's Children power armor.
Okay. So you said I'm not.
Instead, request like a single member of the Emperor's Children to come over.
Just to beat him up and steal his
something.
clothes.
That was actually my original idea before
Yeah.
this. But, well, I guess I'll just do things the boring way and just ask for an arm.
Oh,
The
yeah.
last thing is Brexit means Brexit as he gets pummeled in the back of the head by a power fist.
I didn't apply any mods. I don't. Oh damn.
Yeah, I had no mods to give you because I was going to do it at my end. Your target was 32 and you rolled a 40. You know what? Your friend, who you met recently, Frederic Le Honry, responds to your request over the radio. It's like, oh, I can arrange that. He says in a French accent because I can't remember how to do his voice. I'll be coming out with some party favors and some stuff. I'll bring it with me.
Me happy. Me
Yep.
thank you.
It is on the way. When your supply run arrives, he'll bring it with him.
I smash more now.
That will be one of the light power armors. The not over the top one.
Me less happy.
Oh. Right. Did anyone else have anything they would like to see? Can they get their hands on?
Nope.
Nope.
Some landmines maybe, but
Oh, you have created landmines. In fact, you've been.
in that case, then I
placing
shall
them around.
deploy the landmines. just behind the gate.
Oh, so along
On-
this line over here?
Let me just...
I in fact have landmine art.
that sort of area.
As
Not too near our own vehicles, obviously, because
yeah.
that would just anti-personnel mines, depending on what we've got.
Yeah, I have a picture here. Oh, here they are. Boom.
Probably not boom just yet.
There you go. They you have been placing them off screen, and Korex boys may have ran into the minefield, not knowing the minefield was there.
Seems like poor planning.
It was rather entertaining,
Understandable.
and they are chaos. A chaos cult, after all. Would they tell each other about where the landmines are? Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I
That
would
just
say
seems like good
probably.
business.
It sounds very organized.
Yes.
They're-
You can't
they're-
overthrow the galaxy if you're not organized.
They're called chaos, not completely retarded.
Well, fair enough. Well, because of that coat rack, your guys got better armor, so
Yay.
as to compensate.
Oh, I'm not complaining that
Yeah.
happened to my unit. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that I do believe, generally speaking, that would be communicated.
Yeah. Well, I thought it'd be funny if it wasn't.
Seems
Oh,
there
that's
was
fine.
an error in translation.
Yeah. But there you go. There's your landmine, your minefield, blocking the entrance so that people cannot enter and or leave the vicinity. There you go. You happy with that? You still have oh, that squad is over there outside the it's like a shrine over here. You've
That sounds
got
good.
a squad over here by these civilians. Actually, there's two squads. Korex boys.
Have limited infantry in the road well, because you said that the road is raised and the road is lower than the rest of it. Yes.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So
the
that seems like good business so far.
Living space is higher up so that it doesn't have, you know, the fucking traffic noises while the people are on holidays and trying to sleep.
Oh, question. Does
Yeah.
that mean the spot slopes up? Like the outside of the city essentially?
There's
Or
a
is
bit.
it
There's a bit of a
the
slope,
entirety?
but
Imagine the walls are minimal from the inside.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's more so on the inside of the walls than the outside.
Hmm.
Yeah, they are sloped, but not significantly slow, so that's steep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enough
So
to.
from an outsider's perspective, it would still be there
Yeah.
would still be a lot of significant rolls to climb.
The slope is enough to absorb cannon fire from like armaments, but not enough to like be difficult to walk on.
Hmm. So enemy infantry could climb up it.
Yeah. Does the entrenchment
Ah, okay, that makes
to
sense.
make it more difficult.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. The Korak, you have 3 squads of boys over there next to the fuel dump. Where would you like to
Sounds
set
a smart place to stand.
Well, you can if you want.
We stand up front and punch them.
You want them all on the road?
We punch them.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I'll just put them in the minefield. Do you want them here-ish behind the minefield, or do you want to put them out in front or up on the thing next to you up there, or?
And behind the barricades.
So I
Punch
will.
them with bullets.
Oh, you mean the barricades at the very rear, or do you want me to make you a new barricade?
Well, there's a bunch of barricades around.
Oh, you mean behind the sandbags up here? Okay, cool.
Oh, sorry. I guess I should have
Yeah,
said
in the
sandbags.
raised area. That's fine.
I have a question, Cross.
Yeah.
How would a vehicle drive up onto the raised part?
Ah, they go and do
Somewhere
it off
else.
screen.
Gotcha.
They drive down
So-
the road where it goes up higher, and then they keep going up here.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll probably have my tank up on the raised part
Yep.
in case anything happens. Plus,
Yeah.
being able to spray down from an elevated position does seem useful.
Ah, you're gonna orientate it down on top of the fire
Yeah,
zone.
pretty much.
Cool.
Pretty much.
How about your elite boys, Korak? Where would you like to put those boys? The Chads with the Tau weapons.
Here,
Sorry, where's here?
where my
Oh,
arrow
right
is.
next to you. Cool.
Do you want me to take the south if you've got the north? Gotta find where I am. That's drawing more boxes.
You know what? I'll put 2 of your boys up here in this area above the gate, Korak, as you had 2 extra guys that didn't fit, so there they go, they're up there.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Richard's gonna take a position in the sky box.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, presumably someone is going to have to control the gate,
Yeah. Would you like
so that if we want to do the thing, that we can do the thing.
would you like a squad of boys to man the wall near you there, or
No.
nope?
We want to appear as lightly defended as we can, assuming they
outside.
don't have aircraft.
Ah, okay.
If they have any kind of aerial reconnaissance, our plan is ruined.
Well, you would be aware that they might have some aerial reconnaissance and or assault capabilities.
Well, let's just hope that they don't know about it.
Okay. Right. You have 2 squads over here next to the fuel dump and the civilians. Oh shit, there's 4 over there actually. You can choose to garrison them in the building. If you so wish. Actually, you could probably use one of the squads to actually man the anti-aircraft guns. And or if you would wish to requisition some heavy support guns, you can attempt to do so.
I mean,
Or
we have
mortars.
tanks enough for the armor, I would hope.
Well,
And we have infantry enough to deal with their infantry, plus our tanks to deal with their infantry.
yep.
I would say I am confident that the trap is ready.
Would you like to have one of your squads man the anti-aircraft guns?
Yes, if they are not automated in some fashion. Otherwise...
No, they require people to man them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they have been freshly anointed by the helpful boys over there, thanks to Han.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow, there's actually a load of guns. There we go. All the guns now have 2 boys in them, so man them. There you go. Anything else?
Probably sort out some of the position of my guys.
Yeah, you've got 1 spare Chimera Scog as well.
Well, keep those in the reserve.
Alright, I'll just put it further forward so that he can shoot from the elevated position, I guess.
Yeah.
You got 3 squads over here by the church next to the headquarters.
Mm-hmm. The objective will be, apart from the individual squads, to have them spaced out as best we can
Yeah.
to reduce the chances of artillery fire,
Yeah,
TPK.
place. You know what? How about I put this squad over here? Does that make sense? To space them out?
Can do.
Is that what you mean?
I'm not sure which one you're looking at. There are
This,
many.
this one over here. I moved it from the church to there, so it's spaced out a bit.
Yeah, be useful as a reserve.
Yeah. They can garrison a building, so if any air stuff flies over, they can't see.
Okay.
Which building?
It's Korak's side of the map, so
I don't care if it's.
yeah, if they're just inside for, being reserves, then I don't see an issue with wherever they are.
Yeah. I'll just chuck them
Whatever
in
works.
the small building there. Because it's a bar. And they're probably just doing Slaneshi things in the bar, and we leave it at that.
Drinking, eating, talking about heresy.
Evil.
That's us. It's fine.
I know.
Are your boys over here, Han, investigating the runes, or did you just put them in a random place?
I'm just trying to figure out where I should place them because I kind of
okay.
want to put them in buildings.
Yeah.
Give them a nice Overwatch position from which they
Yeah.
can fire.
You can probably hang out over here and have a look about what's going on,
Oh yeah.
or maybe further back, maybe garrison a building. Oh, you know what you could do is you could probably use the rubble of this building and disguise your Bane blade. What is it called? Is it Bane blade or
Bane
Bane
Wolf.
Wolf? You can disguise your Bane Wolf in there.
Oh god.
Yeah, inside the building.
Yeah. Actually, that sounds like a fantastic idea. I'll
Yeah.
basically start clearing that building and the rubble,
Yeah.
so I can just basically use the rockcrete as additional armor for my tank.
Yeah.
Such a way where I can just shoot down fucking fire.
Hey, if it works.
They can't return properly.
Yeah. You can
Precisely.
hide your vehicle in the building and create a firing position so you can rain down on the entrance should you need to on any vehicles and or personnel.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Figure something out.
Right. Anything else that needs to be done?
By the way, Cross.
Yeah.
Since my tech priesty man basically has like Mechanicus implants and he has the ability to link a weapon system to himself
Yeah.
and then use that with more ease, essentially.
Mhm.
Would I be able to drive the vehicle, link myself to the vehicle, and then also operate its weapon system, just as one man?
That's a good question.
I'd say if something like a Chimera, it would probably be easier to do than, say, a Baneblade.
Oh, it's a Bane Wolf, which is like a Chimera.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it's a Chimera base one, so you've only got two weapon systems and tracks to worry about.
Alright.
You've not got...
Well then, yeah, you can if you reckon that would be a lot easier because you only have was it a heavy bolter on the front?
Heavy Flamer.
Heavy flamer. Okay. Oh, it's all the fire.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, plus I feel like it would be more useful if my other boys can just spread out a bit.
Yeah. Into the chapel. Fucking steal more shit. Yeah, there's a chapel right here.
The old big brain technique: hide in a chapel, fire at members of the Imperium.
Yeah.
If they fight back.
I can reveal the chapel if you want to hide in there.
Yeah, I do.
Smash out the windows and take up firing positions.
See, I do want to spread out a bit, so...
Yeah.
Let's see. Don't want to put all the eggs in one basket.
The building next door, the walls were too thick to actually use as a firing position. But
Too thick, you say?
yeah. Why?
It sounds like the fact that
Oh,
the
you want to
walls
create firing position out of it?
yeah, may as well.
Can you make a
I mean-
tech use to knock out parts of the wall?
I'll use my servo arm.
Oh, okay. Skog, did
Mhm.
you require any heavy equipment, as in
I
bolters
don't
or?
think so. Based on
No?
the supplies we currently have, I
Yep.
reckon we'll be alright.
Correct. Did you want any extra equipment?
I want real power armor.
Oh shit, it's coming. In fact, you can hear in the distance the sound of the flyer coming back.
None of that light crap.
Mhm. Um. So you've got your firing position there, Han. Yeah.
I'll probably actually spread my forces out a little bit more.
Yeah. Are your boys mostly frontline guys, or are they?
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Okay.
they are.
Cool.
They should be able to handle themselves decently.
Because this boy has arrived again. As the flyer lands over here at the rear position. Oh shit. He's arrived and he's got a big crate with your name on it, Ograk.
Hey.
Yep. I think it was called light power armor?
No.
Is that what it was?
Think so?
Let me double check. 1D2. Oh, you know what? It's not. It's actually regular power armor.
Yes.
Yep. It's been mislabeled. Yeah. You've received fucking. Is it called Legion power armor in the book? Is that what it is?
I believe so.
Yeah. You've received a single set of Legion power armor. Oh,
Legion
correct.
power armor.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I think Legion one is specifically for Space Marines, but yeah, you've got the variant that will fit on an Ogren.
Big.
Power armor. Yeah, big power armor. That whatever it says for humans, just ignore the human part. Just say Ogren. There you go.
The best part of this is that
Yeah.
this puts me up to the size category where I take up 2x2 on the game map.
Yep. Hang on.
Absolutely.
Let me augment you. Oh, you know what happens now because of that? Is one of your boys has to go up in the tower because now you're too big. There you go. You are now fucking big boy.
Good.
Big Slaneshi Ogren. Oh shit.
Let's see.
He is.
It's called Legion power armor?
I think I misremembered. It's only the Space Marines that use the Legion one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from Dark Black Crusade, I think. It's my mistake.
Cool.
I've been reading some of the books for another game at some point.
Fair enough.
Frederic Le Henri has also brought with him some crates of ammo, because you might need those. Some crates of grenades, because you might need those. Some crates of alcohol and fucking drugs. Lots of drugs.
Is this particularly flammable alcohol by any chance?
Yeah, it's spirits. It's Amasek.
So you're saying we've got a box of Molotov cocktail?
You can use them as such, yes.
That seems like a much more productive use of them.
Yeah, your men seem very upset with you. As you're denying them a night of...
If we don't have to use them,
Torture.
we can drink them after the battle.
That is true. What else might you need that he can have? I don't know.
Hmm.
Well,
I think we've thought of everything that seems relevant given what we know of the situation.
yeah,
Wait. Cross.
yeah.
Could I basically clear some space behind my tank so that it can quite easily reverse out of this position?
Oh, in
Well,
case you
it
get
got in
pinned.
there, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can knock out that back wall.
Yeah.
Basically, it's how you got in there.
Well, this is an Imperial Chapel, right? Or some kind
It
of
is,
church.
yeah.
Hmm.
The only thing you did to it was you broke the windows. That's about it.
This bit looks important. Could I just kind of knock that out?
At the wall.
Yeah, just over here on both sides.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
I just want to destroy this bit.
All right. The shrine itself has been destroyed.
Get that done.
You have defaced the face of the emperor. There you go.
The Emperor disliked that.
You just like spray painted wanker across his face.
seems rather tame.
Out of an
Well,
ideological difference, I swear.
the traffic cone is more more traditional.
Traffic cone, yeah, put a traffic cone on the emperor's head.
Wait.
Dab on the Emperor.
All right.
One then.
Celestine has just had a bra just put over her armor.
So, indicate some gaps through which I'd be able to see.
Mhm.
Actually, just assume there's like a bunch of firing holes everywhere that are
Yep.
thin enough to look through,
Yeah.
put a heavy weapon through if need be.
Yep. Cool. And is there anything else you would like to do before we start to wrap up?
Nope.
Nope. All right.
We
Well-
are hopefully ready.
Yay!
Well, at that, the boy over there would be like, "All right, so I am off then. Have a good time. Enjoy yourselves, lads."
I will punch them.
He will get back in his flyer with his boys and fly off. So, everything is set, everything is ready. After about, I don't know, what, like 12 hours, like a half a day later, you hear in the distance humming of engines from the sky. And shall I leave it at that?
Okay.
Yep. Alright then.
All is set.
All is set, all is ready. There's some fucking engines flying in the sky, fucking making lots of noise. Those cunts keeping me up at night. Alright then. Any final messages?
So
Punch corpse worshippers.
Oof. Alright then. We shall
you
leave
will
it
fight them at the gate when they are the enemy.
at
The enemy at the gate, if you will.
Well, I think next episode we can pick up from this point. You're welcome to attend, but don't feel pressured if you have other stuff on, as it was unplanned. But yeah, we shall leave it here. Thanks very much for watching. See you all next time.